This is the first move. This is called the natural or the classic or the standard perhaps. So open one, turn, and flip back. And same with close, open, turn, flip back. Open, turn, flip back. And this is all the wrist. This is more of a wrist motion. Or it's, more moving this way, side to side like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then there's this variation of it, which is turn, open, turn, open. And the variation of it. This is the variation. Turn, open, turn, open. Now the third variation of the upright positions are the upright movements are just one flip open. Try that again. The lock side is facing down, holding it with a thumb like this. So you have to be a little delicate. That's how you hold your fingers. January the 22nd of 2006. And this is the standard. This is the first one that we were just filming. Let's do it slow. 1. Try that again. 1. Turn. Flip back. It's important to notice that you have setup of the knife. Like this, you have the wings or the two handles. You have the lock, and you have the blade itself. And normally, on a correct butterfly knife, the lock is opposite the blade, directly opposite or on the same side, let's say. Because if you hold it the other way when you do this trick, what will happen is you will cut your finger. And you don't want to do that. So, do this. This is the standard. This is the traditional move. Do it slow. Butterfly knives open very quickly. Can be almost open almost as fast as a switchblade. What I'll do is 1, 2, 3. That's open. 1, 2, 3. That's closed. Okay. Variation is actually a spinning technique. Spinning the handle. Or a good practice is something called a ballerina, which is, if you can practice and control the blade, just to keep it spinning. And this is good practice. Or you can begin twirling, but this is basically the ballerina. If you can master this, the ballerina, this is the best way to practice. And you start spinning. So different spinning movements. Basically, there's flipping and turning movements, and there's spinning with these two fingers. Spinning. You're spinning with your fingers. And then there's twirling or doing the ballerina. There's upright, and then you can get it that it turns that way. Once you can practice that. Okay, that'll lead you into the next step, where it's a turn and a flip, turn and flip, half turn flip, which is different than 1, 2, 3. This is actually 1, 2, 1, 2. That, and then for the variation. Now, there are alternates. There are things we can do with another upright technique is which is very essential when you do this. You gotta make sure it doesn't cut yourself like that. Cut your finger, it'll be a lawsuit for us. So you don't want to do that. Turn it like this. Twirl it over your fingers and back. Another technique. It's almost part of the finger roll family. It's actually a move that I think Lou Redondo actually got that move from him, I think. And that was his fancy move. So we have, that's 1. This is 2. This is 3. 4. That's 4 that we did. I guess this makes number 5. Oh, we got number 5, is that right?
Yep.
5. Okay, now, so these are upright ones. Now, let's try reverse. Basically the same motion as the 1, 2, 3, but you know, how do you open it when you're holding it upside down? So, you drop, you turn from 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock actually we're going, but counterclockwise, and then up. So do that again. Tricky there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you can see how it's the same as this, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, but in fact we're just holding it the other direction. 1, 2, 3. So let it out, swing, turn, now we flick up. So 1, 2, 3, or I don't know, it depends how people like to hold it.